Our products are handmade one item at a time with pride and integrity, and a level of craftsmanship that only comes with years of experience and care for every item we deliver to our clientele. The amount of thought and time in each design ensures not one item is like another. Each item has an ear tag and number which is specific to that item and ensures the uniqueness and exclusivity. We believe in the value of the items we produce, and every person who purchases our products deserves to receive an item that will last for years and years to come. Family owned and operated, faith-based, made in America. This is Holy Cow Couture. Come join the herd.
I had just finished high school and I was in Oklahoma. And so Holy Cow got started because my parents said, "You need to get a job." And I said, "No." So I found a way to pretty much go my own path. I had a cowhide rug on my floor. I decided to cut it up into a bunch of pieces and asked the gal I was living with to sew it up, and surprised my mom when she came to visit me a couple weeks later. I had a row of purses lined up on the mantle, and I had already sold a couple. And I told my mom, "This is what I'm going to do for work. This is how I'm going to make a living. Are you sure?" And I said, "Yeah, I've actually sold a couple, and I have customers coming today to buy a few more." And they all sold. There was probably about 10 bags, and I took off from there. It was before the social media boom, and it's been in the history books ever since, and I have absolutely loved not working mainstream. I've been able to make my own job since day one. I had a very interesting journey. I bounced around a lot. I lived in Oklahoma. I lived in Montana. I went to school in Northern California. So by doing that and a few other internships along the way, I decided to take Holy Cow Couture with me. It was much smaller. It was Holy Cow Couture at the time could fit in a Rubbermaid tub. So not only would I design on the go in a small bedroom as I was going through all of these different educational endeavors, I would also have them sewn, sent back, and I would sell them out of the trunk of my vehicle. So when someone would say, "Oh my gosh," or "Holy cow, I like your bag," I'd say, "Well, come on over to my vehicle. I've got some for sale." I went from a Rubbermaid tub to a 10,000 square foot building.
Brittany was growing the company on her own, and it was getting bigger than she could handle. So she checked on me and said, "Hey, Mom, are you willing to maybe come help?" And ended up being the whole family's here helping, and it is a blessing for all of us.
As the Holy Cow has grown over the years, it's had a demand for more people and more skills and building things and setting things up. I retired a couple of years ago and kind of found myself aimlessly wandering around. And this became quite the vacuum and pulled me in. Had an opportunity to help out and contribute here as much as I can. So that's how I kind of came to be here. I'm in high demand here. I mean, I get pulled a lot of different directions.
It's been a long road. I had a life change, a big life change. And when my life change happened, my sister and my mom called me the very next morning and said, "We need you. We want you to work here. You're talented, and we have the right fit for you." I do website design. I do the graphic design. A lot of the emails that you see, I'm kind of behind the scenes there. Help with social media, the marketing, the branding, behind the scenes. And then I also help sales on the front end. So you'll see me a lot live, doing auctions and box openings and rolling reveals. And when things get crazy on virtuals, or I'll jump in on a TikTok or two. That's where you see me.
I got the name Holy Cow out of a little bit of creativity for the time. I needed a name. I knew it needed to be good. And a lot of people were walking up and saying, "Holy cow, I like that bag." So I decided to expound on it. I knew couture was something handmade, something very artisan-like, and so I decided to mush them all together. A lot of people to this day still can't say Holy Cow Couture. They say culture, but that's okay. We're going with it. So Holy Cow Couture is how we got the name, and it's been a staple ever since.
There's multiple processes here at Holy Cow. The raw product comes in. There's cutting that happens first of all. Actually, there's overall design, knowing how to pair things together. then it goes to cutting, then it goes to assembly, which I'm involved in sewing. After that, it goes into hardware. Hardware's added. Goes to finishing, meaning the bags are completely checked out and ear tags are added and things like that. Then it goes to shipping and receiving.
Something that I want my clientele to know about Holy Cow Couture is that we are a family, we are faith-based, and whether they purchase from us or not, if they join us on a live or look at the website, they are a part of the herd and they are welcome with open arms.
We have built personal relationships with a number of our customers. And I think the one thing we enjoy the most, I find amusing but fun, is when they do an auction, for instance, people will say who they are and they'll say they're present. So they become more or less our extended family also. During the pandemic, some of the stories we had about people really involved in watching our products and what was going out, it got them through a lot, and we got a lot of stories of that. These are our customers. We also consider them our family because they come to us as family, and they know the four of us. They've seen us all behind the camera, and they feel connected to us all. But they help to make it, and I just want to say thank you to them.
What I want our customers to know about Holy Cow Couture is that this is a small family-run company. We put our heart and soul into the product. It's made one by one with care and love.
I want to tell our current clientele, thank you. You are helping families. You're helping a small family business, and we employ families and family members that are able to provide for their families. And I want to tell them that I really hope that they enjoy the product, how much effort we put behind the product. The joy that's in the bags, the joy that's in making them, and every stitch, every design, every new emboss that comes in, every new hide that comes in, we all get excited. And the quality and the love and the craftsmanship behind the product. You're gonna feel it when you pick up a bag. You're gonna know. The most gratifying part is watching a customer's eyes light up when they found their perfect bag. Each bag is unique and it's a work of art. And when a customer puts it on, then they become the work of art.
Holy Cow Couture, come join the herd.
Holy Cow Couture, come join the herd.
Holy Cow Couture, come join the herd.
Handmade, one piece of art at a time. Family owned and operated, faith-based, made in America. This is Holy Cow Couture. Come join the herd.